Greetings, my Spanish galleons. Here we go. How about your utility words notes? Our topic is question words. Our essential question is how, and also what, and where, and when, and who, and so forth. You don't have to write all those down. Just write down maybe one or two. Pause the video until you're done, and you can continue. Ooh, Speedy Gonzalez. Ooh. We might ask him, how do you go so fast? You'll know how to say how and many other words in just a second. All right, here's one. How do you say what? You know that one. Okay, muy bien. All right, next one. How about which? ¿Cuál? Like which door? ¿Cuál is sometimes also used where in English we might use what. So they can be used kind of interchangeably. Or which fruit would you eat? Ooh, I'd eat both. Manzana y plátano. Yum. All right, if you're asking when, it could be like what time when or what date when. Either way, you'll use cuando, which means when. There you go, cuando. Don't forget the accents on these. And, oh look, it's a clock. Remember, reloj, watch, and reloj, clock, they're the same word in Spanish, reloj. Good for talking about cuando, when. All right, if I want to ask who, you know this one. ¿Quién? ¿Quién? How about how? Well, ¿cómo? You know that one too. ¿Cómo? Also gets used in other situations like, what do you call yourself? ¿Cómo te llamas? And ¿cómo eres? What are you like? So anyways, ¿cómo gets used a lot, but by itself it just means how. ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué? Students ask this all the time, especially when I give out homework. ¿Por qué means why? Indeed. Now to answer and say because, like for example, if I were to say why and you said, because I'm Batman, then you'd say, ¿por qué? Notice how it's the same word as why, but written out, it's one word instead of two, and there's no accent. They sound the same. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Okay, to ask how many, ¿cuántos? ¿Cuántos? How many? Notice how it's plural. That's because we're counting plural things. How many of something. So, ¿cuántas galletas? How many cookies? But if we're talking about an amount, something that you couldn't count, like say water, how much water did you drink? Well, we're not counting a plural thing there, so you would just use the singular form, ¿cuánto? Underneath cuantos here on your notes, would you write cuánto, the singular form, and write how much? So you got cuántos, how many? Underneath it, write cuánto, how much? And the difference is cuántos is used for plural things. How many pencils? ¿Cuántos lápices? How much is for things you wouldn't count with a number, like how much money do you have? ¿Cuánto dinero? Even though I guess you'd answer that with a number. But in any case, it's considered non-countable. How much bread? ¿Cuánto pan? So, ¿cuántos? How many? ¿Cuánto? How much? And to remember, just think, if it's countable, if it's more than one, it's plural. So add an S. ¿Cuántos? All right. If I am asking where, like where's the game? It's in the gym. Or where is the book? It's in the library. ¿Dónde? Again, don't forget those accents. ¿Dónde? And just a little variation on donde. Underneath, if you want to ask, where are you going? In Spanish, you would say to where. Say to, you say a, so ¿a dónde? And class, typo here. Should be an accent on that O. ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Where to? So if you're talking about a destination you're going to, that kind of where, then say ¿dónde? But if you're just talking about where something is located, where is your house? ¿Dónde is the word you would use? How about this one? What do you think this means? ¿De dónde eres? De means of or from. See, where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Yo soy de Arizona. And how about this one? If con means with, ¿con quién? With whom? Who with? ¿Con quién? All right, clase. That's all for today. Make sure you've got these utility words down in your utility words notes and be prepared to practice them. Adios.